All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. All right. B was a bad letter. Bad B. Bad letter. Morning there, LP18. Good morning, Madman. How are you doing? What did I miss? Juice Man, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope everything's good with you. Let me just make sure. Looks like audio should be working, but I've been lied to before. Looks like audio should be working, but and it is working. I heard myself way too. Oh wait, check it out. 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 I'm a stormtrooper. Yeah. All right. The helmet makes it harder to get loot. Oh, I got oh yeah, I got me a monster this morning. Ah, that's good stuff. So we have a few more things to connect up to the rocket. But I noticed the pollution is up on this landmass. I want to go make sure there's no bad guys. I'm a stormtrooper, pirate, Trojan, arc something. Nice. Also, I discovered that when we were using the blue to load up the train, I could not keep the greens saturated. The blue was drawn too much. So I thought, what if I give blues their own green? So here's some green. I've got some smelter set up, so I just got to get some resources going to. But first, we're going to go do a little patrol. I think I upgraded the Spidertron. Oh yeah, so I got plenty of power, generation, storage. We got lasers, a lot of feet, and we got some force fields. Actually, there's another version of the force field, but I don't want to make it. So if I do, how do I want to do this? Power. All right, so if we make that force field, because it's that one requires those require that. Okay, so we make this one. We're going to do a Quester chest, and that'll be fine. Then we want to put a chest, and one stack will be fine. This would be that force field. Oh, we're not making that. We got to make that stuff. Doggone it. All right, hang on. Click my thoughts here. I want to do this. So that needs. So what is that one? Also needs it. So hang on a sec. I got an important message from Alex here. All right. Oh, stormtrooper. Walk on with a shield. All right, wait a minute. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. So we need plastic to do the. Wait a minute. Do I have anything that's doing low density structures? Yellow science. There's low density. Oh, they're putting them right there. I wonder if I can do this. So if we do that, filter, make sure we get the low density structures. Then And we put them, this fella. That should work. Yeah, I think. You know what? Maybe I won't. I don't want to do that. So, because if Yellow Science is starving for him, I don't want to take him. So we're just gonna make him ourselves. So that means I got to put plastic. Where am I? Okay, let's do it right here. Wait, where's the? Huh. Plastic does not have a... Hey, Fluffy, how you doing? So plastic doesn't have a... Or am I doing it way up there? 19 hours on this save. First time doing a bus system, no trains, and fully making all 8... So that is sweet. Car Toys. Car Toys, are you doing a space age run or non-space age? I asked that because I found something cool that you might be interested, although you probably... Oh, so I'm doing it up there. Okay. No SA. So when you... Let me do a save here so I can... You probably know this. I'm on 11. Yeah. If you go to the mods and you have space age unchecked, you can still include the elevated rails and quality. So Quad turned me on to that, or Spectre, I can't remember who did it, but so that way your creative juices are not, you know, stifled. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I think the first time I looked in it, I saw they were all three checked, and when I unchecked space age, it unchecked the two of them. So I thought it was a dependency at first. Oops. What? I'm putting stuff in chat again. Cool. Now... Let's do this just real quick. I want to have better force fields. So. Alright, so the low density structures we're going to make ourselves. I'm going to do it ×2 because it takes so long. Alright, so if we say... Just trying to keep everything neat and tidy. I can't believe I said that. Alright. Alright, so let's hang on, let's get some of those. Alright, so at that, at that, at that, that. Alright. And then we're gonna go that. Then let's dial that back. That. Actually, it's 300. 45. Let's make this 80. It's not 8. All right, so that'll get us our low density structures. We should just be... That was almost a mistake. second. This, that, that, that. This is going to be right. That's right. Uh, 15,000 hours in this game. I still have not used logistics bots to move stuff around. You know, it's a crutch, so, and it's a power drain too, so don't do it. Oh, dang it. Get those back. What else are we waiting on? Those. That's what I thought. I just find it, because the spaghetti gets out of control, so I figured I'd make it easier. And in a pinch, too. All right, that's going to take some time. All right, let's go on patrol. All right, so how do I get over there? Maybe through there. All right, so we're going to go on a long walk. Where am I? Where am I? I'm right there. All right, so... Or actually... Busy little bots. They are. Now on the side, I've been trying to figure out a recycling process. I want to get high quality items to make. Well, I was told that if you have a high quality assembler, it just makes it faster. Okay. But if you have an assembler and you use quality items, you have a much higher chance of getting a quality thing out of it. So I'm trying to collect some stuff. Yeah, that's always my primary. Oh, bad guys. All right, so this is not where I want to go though. I want to go over there. So I'm trying to see if this goes around. All right, let's test out. Oh, we got green behemoths now. All right, I need to hop out and change over to that so we can repair. Wow. I don't think I want to take that on. Again, I'm just trying to make my way over there. Over there. Might be up there. I might be going the wrong way. Oh. Then again, maybe I'm not. I might have to start bringing a second Spidertron for the support. All right, what I am noticing on this save are my autosaves are taking a smidge long. Wow. Okay, so I have a feeling this is not going to connect over there, but let's do our due diligence. This is what the great thing about this game is. You can play a couple hours do your save, pick it up in the next day, you know, not like a high stressful game. All right, so, oh, wait a minute. Can I have any? I do, but yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh. Okay. These guys were on their own private little island. I came and invaded. Yes, I did. Oh. Does take a few. Oh, so this does not connect to that land. Bummer. Oh, I was so close. All right, so I think. All right, so wonder if can I not? If I put this down, can I not pick it up? That's a fish. I can. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. If I make myself little that way. Oh, geez. I can, there we go. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. All right, I've gotten to the landmass I wanted to, finally. There was bad guys here. Good thing I did this. Whoa. Because my factory expansion's been going north for all the pollution anyways. All right. Getting there is not a problem. And since I'm doing drilling here, it's all going up that way. So I'm here. But adding trees help reduce it, yeah, if it actually holds back or filters the pollution, you're absolutely right. I don't think there's a way to add trees unless there's a mod that does it. But when you make your map, you can choose a greener, wetter seed, as they call it. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. We're getting in their stuff here. Oh, geez. Lasers kicked in. You guys see that? I think I just spit over there. That was weird. All right. I'm getting a little carried away. Okay. How's the ammo situation? Okay. Pardon me, come through. Gotta get the spawning. All right. Back to shields. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Making a dent. I put lasers on the Spidertron. Wow. Oh, okay, good. I think I've explored my due diligence here. Yeah, I might. When we get here, let's go over there real quick. And I should probably backtrack and pick up my land masses. That way they don't use them. Actually, I don't think they can use them. I won't do it. How did I get here? All the way down there? Okay. So I need to fix the green circuit supply to the blues. And then we're going to connect. I think what I'm going to do is at the oil refinery, I'm going to switch over to using petroleum gas for the solid fuel and then light oil for the rocket fuel. Because I need light oil for, I can't see where I'm going. South. I need light oil for the rocket silo. Trying to do this all from an oil refinery. So as long as I keep making stuff, I get stuff. Pure simple logic, I think. Right, that's where. Oh, jeez. So I caught a couple of videos of some people that got advanced copies of the new Star Wars game that I've pre-purchased. They're all having really good times with it. They say it's got a good story. See, this would have been a problem eventually. See that one guy? He ran away. It comes out in just under 2 weeks, too. It's called Star Wars Zero Company. It's, I don't want to say it's XCOM with Star Wars, skins. It's got a very Star Wars lore story. I don't know what I was trying to say. Okay, I think. All right, so since we're out here, let's go back. Well, let's go over here. All right. I need to get more. Say we do 4,000 rockets. Excellent. All right, so let's go back across. Come over here. AI, how many fighters have been killed? How many? I'm gonna spell behemoth wrong, I think. Behemoth. Let's see if it pulls the behemoths out. Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. All right. Oh, hey, look at there. Because I think if you go here, kills. So I don't know if the count is, yeah, there's not a total, but they break it down by all the different fighters. Oh, killed red trees. Oh, no. Oh, here's a good one. What if I say, AI, what is the current evolution? If it's thinking. Not even an answer. Not even a, I don't know. Huh. I got slimed. We want to go more up here, though. Did my AI crash? Oh. Wow. It actually figured it out. So is there a, can I do a, is it evolution? 95%. And the AI said 94.53. Rock on. Put that back. Oh, okay. Not really overly concerned with that. That's what I'm concerned with. Yeah, I'm here. We had a coffee break before I came back and tried to figure out the percentage of evolution of all those spiders. Oh. Well, it's a procedural. There's no end to the map, though. So, yeah, it is huge. So, am I not... How do I... Why? No. Oh, I do have them. Huh. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm just kind of giving myself... Oh. Yeah, see, I just want to make sure that as I keep doing stuff here that does pollution, I have a nice little border, little breathing space. I really hope we can at least launch a rocket today, start getting some space science. Wow. so we can start doing more damage with our rockets. And you must fill it all in. Okay. You say so. Bear with me for a second. I want to check something real quick. Nice. Okay, cool. I've been playing around with a vertical, so capturing my own clips. So I have a clip that works for Twitch, but it's a horizontal clip. If I want to turn it into a vertical, I have to use their editor or download it and edit myself. I don't want to do that. So what I've done is I've created, using a plugin on OBS, my own vertical that looks how I like my shorts to look like. And I was recording them in NKV, and I finally figured out how to switch over to MP4. And I got a button tied to it, which was a real challenge on my Stream Deck. The challenge is that I'm doing it on a Stream Deck that's not connected to my streaming PC. So I'm using a plugin that's called Remote OBS. Have I? Oh yeah, I've finished this. So there's no real finish unless, if you launch a rocket, you get the option of, here's your game, here's your stats, you're done, or you can continue. And if you continue, then you start generating just space science, and then, you know, your own level of start increasing your efficiency, I guess. Oh. I think we're gonna have to go back. I think we're out of rockets. Uh-oh. I got one launcher left. Oh, we're out. All right. That wasn't very smart. Oh, I can't make any, can I? No, because I need explosives. All right, so I don't know if they're going to follow me back. They shouldn't. So let's turn this off. Grab this. I want to come back and finish these guys, so... Oh. Yeah, when I used to play the game, before I discovered... So, trains were a real challenge for me. They still are kind of a challenge for me. I cheat because Car Toys gave me his blueprints for all of his rails. I used to find parts of the map where I could put a wall, and then I would put laser turrets up there, and that way, if my pollution would go everywhere and I get attacked, I didn't care. Now I don't do that. I go out on patrol. Oh, I still got to clean that up too. All right. How are we doing on force fields? Oh, here. Oh, that... I forgot to even do that. There we go. Right. Yeah, see, I don't have anything really to research. We got to launch a rocket to unlock this. Oh, yeah, the walls were awesome. And before laser turrets, I used regular turrets. And then I figured out that I could feed them by using belts and inserters. Yeah, I'm a stormtrooper. And is in his skivvies. Ooh. Got another force field. Can I use it? Well, I can. Wait. Can you use it? Oh, you're all full. All right, so I might as well use it. Put this down here. That there. There we go. If I refuse to log in, always in my door. I understand. It's all good. All right, so we got all of our stuff. You got all your rockets. All right. So after we take these guys out, we're going to continue up here and just make sure we're nice and rounded. Then we're going to start doing rocket stuff. Can't believe I ran out of ammo. What was I thinking? Where were the bad guys at? Right. There's a couple dudes down there too. It was the early warning system. Holy smokes. I'm just a large language model. I don't have the ability to read minds and know what Gamer Circle thoughts directly. However, based upon the content provided, it seems that Gamer Circle's playing Factorio has been playing for 84 hours and 7 minutes. That's hilarious. The telemetry data suggests that they are an experienced player with well-established factory, having researched 317 out of 4 Oh, I know. I know. Well, I mean... Oh. How come that didn't... Oh, it didn't put up a picture. Oh, no, hang on. Let me fix that. I gotta fix that somehow. Hang on. Bear with me for a sec. Why did that break? Said this is the bestest boy. Oh, I know why. All right, so that's because we changed that. All right. Changed it to that. Let's change this back. All right, let's see if that works. I wasn't either. Aw. The picture get moved? Hang on. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. That. Do that. That was weird. All right, I did something really bad. Hang on. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay, hang on. All right, hang on. I know what I did wrong. Hang on, I gotta find the picture of Pookie at. Where did I put Pookie at? Should be the same spot I put all the stuff. I renamed my scene. And that broke. We gaze into the abyss. That broke that, and probably some other ones too. So if we go to that, there he is. So, make sure that's the right one. Yep, there he is. So let me find. I think I have a folder that says images. All right, there's images. There's Pookie. Okay, it works. So I just gotta. Huh, strange. All right, so source. Can I not just type in? No? Why isn't that a source? No, don't want to do that. That's strange. Hang on, give me a sec to ponder why. So that's the right scene, right? That's the right scene. So the source, why won't it see that? It works. Do that. Images. I don't know what that did. So does that mean I have to drag it out of that folder for it to see it? Looks like I do. All right. So fine. All right. If we drag it out and now let's see if it sees it. Yep. That's weird. You can't do it inside of a strange. If I duplicate that, rid of that. No. Delete that one. I just duplicated it twice. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, so delete. All right, duplicate. Then all I have to do is, all right, see if this works. Sorry about that. There he is. All right. So evidently, you can't have an image folder and have StreamerBot look inside the image folder. Or maybe you can, I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. All right. Yeah, he's the bestest. Let's get rid of these two guys. There you go. Now I have this area I want to check out and that area, and then we'll go back and start doing some Factorio stuff. Most low key, no, not low key, most just, you know, not timid. What I'm trying to say, just very, non-spookable, very patient. He had his habits, and if you weren't in sync with his habits, he would let you know. Very chill, yeah. Like if his food bowl got a little too low, he would let you know. Spider is a type of enemy in Factorio that can be quite aggressive and deal significant damage to the character's infrastructure if not handled properly. Oh, I'm handling them properly. They're definitely something you'll want to keep an eye on. What I'm trying to do. I think we're going to go up just a little bit further. Wait, how about are there different types of biters? Look at that. He does give a flying biter. What's a flying biter? I don't think I want to know what a flying biter is. That for space age? I bet that's for space age. Oh, big news. Stop. I think AI is trying to scare me. I think we've come far enough. Ooh. Not enough information to determine. Ah, so that's an alias. I've been working on aliases, like tracks, rails. Hey there, Al. What's up? Stormtrooper. All right. These guys are kind of close to the pollution. Yeah, I think geez, after we get this taken care of, we're back to doing factory stuff. We're gonna have to make another Spidertron and get them all equipped up, because this is not so much of a cakewalk anymore like it kind of used to be. Look at that. Now we will be getting upgraded force fields, so that'll be. Look at that. Oh. Holy shnikes. Oh, so many biters. So many behemoths. There we go, took care of that guy. Took care of that guy. Swimming and flying biters would be really annoying. Yes, they would. Don't suggest that, especially when the AI is listening. All right, so now the big one is joining. That's great. That was sarcasm, by the way. Jesus, Louises. All right. Cut out. Why didn't the lead? Oh, there they are. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh. I got bit off more than I could chew. Oh, Jesus. Trying to take care of this. Oh, jeez. Trying to take care of the spawning pool so they can't spawn as many. Okay, whittling them down. Okay, those green behemoths are tough. Uh-oh, slowing down. I think the lasers are just more annoying. Can you modify the base? Yes, I can help with modifying the base. However, there's not enough information to provide. No, there's no interactivity. I want to make sure he can do that. Oh, I opted out real quick. Yeah. I think I read today that Amazon made a statement about that too. It was to the effect that where Amazon is not going to use streamers' data. I don't know if I believe them. Whoa, that guy come. Hey, Chris, hang on a sec. I'm knee deep in slime here. I see you guys in there. Good morning, Andy. Thanks for the amazing 60 months of quality streaming. Here's to 60 more. Right on. And maybe time to consider an artillery train. I have problems with trains enough. Loading up artillery and shooting at bad guys. All right, I think we're done. I think we're safe. I'm gonna go over here. Bring it back. Do some factory stuff. What a mess. Just trying to do the extremely safe buffer zone here. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, let's go take care of those. That should be okay. Gotta get there. Am I taking the shortcut? I'm taking the short. Oh, does that mean? Oh, they. Oh, that's how they get there. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's do this. So to get to them, back this way. Cross. Yep. You know, be honest, I wouldn't do this if you guys didn't show up. Otherwise, I'd just be watching movies and playing a game. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh. Ah, home sweet home. Park this right there. All right, so let's go and the greens that are connected here. So, oh, shoot, there's 8 of them, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I miscalculated. There's only 4. So we need double the smelters. So hang on. How am I going to do this? I need to deliver this stuff. Let me dig these guys up. Put them. I need to double this, so we can keep this going. Plenty of copper, plenty of iron. I think the magic word might be produced, but yes, mine should have been used. All right, we're gonna landfill this, do our drop-offs. You get timed out? Oh, yeah, cooldown. So we'll put one here. That way we can... How does that help me? Oh, we need to have... So if I have... Hang on, I'm trying to think about what I'm trying to do here. I've got 4 dedicated to 4 and 4 dedicated to 4. I don't want to do a split because they probably won't be able to keep up. So if I do something like this, up. So we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So we're going to need 8 and 8. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So we need... Yeah. 4. So these 8 are dedicated to half of this. So I need to double this just to make sure I don't come up short. So let's go build some pseudo skeletons here. And I do the map. Pop that. Okay. Breaking stuff, fix stuff. Actually, I don't think I broke it. Oh wait, that's not broke. All right, so they have power. All right, so we're gonna need these. Some random numbers here. I figure I put this in place now, and then I build to suit it. However, what I could do, let me get this all set up and only get half of it going, and supplement. We'll do 4 to the blues and let 4 come off the bus and see if that manages at all. All right, so let's see here. If I have this massive, so that means I have to have, so this can come across and service this until, so let's dig these guys up. And we're going to need room. So if I landfill this, I can put the drop off, drag them down here, plenty of room. All right. So let's get that taken care of. Let's go get resupplied. So the question is, will I have room for 2, 3? I will. So I can fit 8 greens down that. All right, cool. So we're going to get the green circuit supplemented to help the blues. And just get that going. We're going to move the trains, get the copper hooked up, and then we'll go back to the rocket. Looks like. Oh. Oh. All right. Now the force field's coming along. Sweet. Got some. Oh, since we have these now, let's put like 300 here. Yeah. All right. Pardon me. All right, let's get this all finished. Whoa. Train. So let's figure out what we want to do here. We're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in the way. Very busy here. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get most of this fleshed out. We don't have to worry about it later. All right, and then like I said, I want to move the trains. Cinnamon rolls. Oh, sounds yummy. Oh, geez. I did it. I done doed it. Now, does that automatically fix the problem, or oh, okay, yeah, it did. Yay! All right, good, good. So, in theory, that would go there. That's going to take care of the iron. And like I said, we're going to do a massive landfill up here so I can drop off copper. So what I want to do is not have to... If I drop off train tracks... Oh, you know. Drop off those. All right. Oh, let's increase landfill to about 2,000. So we'll bring these down, swing over, connect 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those 4 can be disconnected from the bus. That's the plan. Again, my plans aren't the best. I need a landfill. I have that many rails. It's a bummer. Oh dear. Trying to make as much room as I can. Let's reduce this down to 150. Got that. Oh. Now, unfortunately, the storage is all the way over here because I'm trying to figure out how to do recycling. So I want to sort my regular stuff. So I have to pull, it has to pull all the way over from there because I have a separation. Oh, so if there's not room, so what they're doing is if there's not room over here, did I run out of room? Uh-oh. Did I not put a spot for, oh, that's not good. We go fix that. So where would the rails be? It would be... Where are... Okay, so it would be... Did I not include the rails? Oh, I didn't include the rails. Alright, this means something. Alright, let's filter on think I have to do the reds. All right, so filter on those. Filter on those. Filter on those. So that shouldn't happen anymore. Let's see what's happening over in the recycling center. Okay, so they pulled apart the blues and gave me the reds back. Ooh, look at that. I got some epic stuff. Cool. So all it does is it's not very sophisticated. Anything that's not filtered comes to this one and then puts it here, and then being that this is in a different network, see, this automatically ejects it and is picked up over here and goes through recyclers that have got level 3 module quality modules. I don't always get quality stuff, but I'm getting some stuff. Huh. I didn't get snagged. It's not perfect because, well, you know, what did I just get? I got a cog. There it is. All right. So now if I kick out this stuff, we'll go here first. All right. That's what I wanted. Got little problems here and there. All right. So when we add power to this, over here, all this filled in. So we'll put power to iron, bring the iron over to here, and then we'll skip 4 because that'll be another iron. Then we'll put copper and bring that down to the copper side. Copper's going to come. I don't have a copper source here. I just want to get rid of this, but I have this that I haven't put into place. So this would be a copper pickup, copper unload, and that's why I'm going to landfill this area. That was a bucket. Ran out. Okay, so let's see if we can do unloading. Oh. Don't need that. Okay, we need some landfill for that. Yep. Can I make landfill? One. Got a bunch of stone right here. How much does it take to make one landfill? 50? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Who knew? Who knew? Hang on a sec. Where are you guys going? Okay. Where are you guys going? You guys better put it right here. All right, you're gonna get charged, and then you're going where? There? That's how it's supposed to work. Oh, why? Probably get rid of these. Oh, we're all dialed in? All right, sweet. That's the case. If we don't need the furnaces anymore. Yeah. So it looks like all the furnaces, we can zero this out. All right. Let's head back here. Oh, no, you don't. Play whack-a-mole with me. All right. I'm assuming that works. All right, so go and balance this. So that's going to be a long. Oops. Scooch it. That. Oh, geez. Just enough belts. All right. So. Oh, geez. All right. So, typically, all my copper unloads and pickups are all part of the same network. So, I just grab this. Copy that. This is an unload, so we'll go over here to this copper that's currently not being utilized. And we'll add it to the network. We'll put a train. We'll make sure 2 trains can use it. Add a train. Cool. We're going to go for a little train ride. Add our refueling. And this copper pickup, go to a oh, not the rocket one. That'd be bad. No. Yeah, this is raw. This isn't plate. So we're to copper pickup. So we want to go copper unload. And then we want to empty cargo activity. We want to come back and do a pickup. The closest one and one that's got a spot available. And we'll do full cargo. Give you some fuel. Let's go for a ride. Make sure it works. Evidently, I did something bad to my OBS. There it is. All right, so it's going to fuel up. Then it just should go to an unload. And I don't know if it's going to go to the one we want. What we have to do is keep adding trains so the network fills up, which is a good thing, by the way. And where are you going? Probably going to go to the closest one. It's going to go there. Or it's going to wait in line. Huh. All right. That could be a problem. He goes there and hangs out. I'm going to get rid of the stackers. Okay. Yes, I was told I had too many stackers here. I do know. I acknowledge that. So I think having 2 of each would be good. For future expansion. Whatever. Right. They need a train limit. I think they're set to 1. Oh, I see what you're saying. They need to be set to 1. So, oh, okay, okay, hang on. Thanks, Quad. So I could actually put all that back, couldn't I? And then limit by 1. All right, I got you. I got you. I'm hip. I hear you. Hey, do you know where you were when you learned about Control Z and Control Y? It was Photoshop that taught me that. All right, so if we go up here and say enable just 1 train, that means that's all the trains we want to see. That means they won't stack up down there. So what do we got here? Got a copper. All right, so let's push the copper to pick up. That should bring that copper up. Now, why are you hanging out? Did I miss one? We got 1 train. Huh. Well, maybe it was still on the way. All right. Okay. Possible. It's you iron. Okay, let's send you to a pickup. Yeah, because the coppers haven't come back yet. Can't change the rules when they're in mid-travel. No bypass to get around the stations. Oh. Well, there should be. I should get train warnings if I got, like... Alright. That works. Looks like it does. Nice, nice. So they're just there for decoration now. Alright. So, with that in place... Uh-oh. Oh, no power. Dang it, Andy. What's wrong with you? I don't know. All right, got that fixed. Hey, what? So this guy's just, he's asleep waiting for... Oh, no, I'm not gonna go down the rail there. Hang on. So that's good. That's good. This is going to be one of these. Oh, I gotta make one first. There he comes. I saw a train moving. Here he comes. Wow, he's fast. Hey, look at there. All right, so that works. Thanks, guys. We got to get power over to here. There's power, so those guys will stop complaining. These guys should be all blinged up, as I call it. So, I'm gonna. I'll get a little string. We're gonna have to get some more. What do you call it? Use the landfill I got. Just copper. Let's go ahead and connect these guys. So these will go here. Those will come here. This will give us 4 greens that'll supplement the blues that are pulling off the bus. Cool. All right. All right now. Just want to go up here and square things off a little bit. Is it necessary? No. Future expansion. I'm out. All right. All right. So now let's get it all connected. So let's reduce our landfill. All right, we don't need that anymore. Load up on those still, just in case. And we can add another train to the copper, I think. Oh, that's because plastic got stopped. That was my bad. I caused the problem. Thank you. That monster's polished off. Oh, all right. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and request I didn't realize I was not doing this. 250. Whoa, that's not 250. And request 250. All right, let's grab us some force fields here. Upgrade ours. Oh, whoa, there's huge. Wow. Okay. Good times. And let's go to the Spidertron. It's got a very tight... All right, let's get rid of these for a sec. The heck can I squeeze in there? Those won't fit. Wasted space is what we got. I don't think the lasers were doing anything yet, so let's do that. And we can make a Mark III battery too. Oh, okay. Let's get the greens going, then we'll go down that rabbit hole. All right. It's really dark. All right, so if we go up here, just make one more pass on all these smelters to make sure that's what I thought. Just walk slowly and make sure everyone gets what they need to get gotten. They got what they need. Words. It looks like we're good. So we're short 36 more of those. So we don't need any more of those. Don't need any more of those. We'll just keep that on. All right. So, let's go ahead and start with the iron. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do this. No. Then we'll, or actually, it makes sense to come this way. Yeah. Hey, has anyone ever seen a TV series called Warehouse 13? Great humor. Pretty good writing, too. Oh, what was the other one? Oh, Eureka. Yeah. All right, so Hopper's right there. So, let's see here. But we don't want to get away with that stuff, so... Yeah, this probably all has to be moved later, probably. Oops. Go. All right, so you go there. Now these guys, see here. Maybe I just bring them down here. might fit. So if... Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. All right, so let's raise this one. These. I did that wrong. Not really mega base, just cluster chuck base. Call it chuck. I was running into a resource issue with green circuits for the blue circuits because it's pulling 8. Oh, that's not the right one. That would have been a mistake. So I'm trying to supplement the greens with their own independent greens. I don't know if that makes any sense. So now you go up, you go up. BMAC, how the heck you doing? Oh wait, can't do that. There, that works. Look at that. All right, so now, oh, I totally did that wrong. Started your weekend, cool. Alex gets a 3-day weekend. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so this one goes there. We're gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie on Monday, so she took the day off. Did I botch this? Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so I didn't really consider that correctly like that. Is that right? All right, I guess so. All right. Like that. Let's make sure I didn't make any mistakes. So this weekend we're gonna watch Spider-Man No Way Home. So she hasn't watched all the Marvel movies. So we're gonna watch that. That's right. Right. Good, okay. Then we're gonna go see the Spider-Man movie. Huh. It's kind of ugly. In the morning, we're going to sleep in, watch some Stargate, do some gaming. Our show doesn't start till 4. Oh, that's the wrong way. Every single time. All right. And that should be the coppers. Now we're getting the greens. Greens are coming down the pipe. Man, I really messed up the plow. Oh, I need to go change. Okay, all right. Hang on. We're going to swap over plastic to petroleum. Oh, I did it again. Hang on. I got to stop doing that. My mouse wanders via Synergy over to my streaming PC and it doesn't know where it's running. Son invited us to take your family to the work day today. Really? Where does your son work? Ice cream testing factory? That's pretty good. Right. Okay, so... Huh. Oh! As in the game developers? Cool. All right, so we're okay then. Oh, that tenant. Oh, I gotcha. All right, well, seems to be okay for right now. So plastic's having a little trouble keeping up because I accidentally cut the power for the longest time. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is going to help or hinder. Seems like it's pretty backed up as it is. Oh, all right. Yeah, because I thought Tenant was the company behind like PUBG and other things, but I gotcha. I get you, Muggsy. I might as well just upgrade all this while I'm here. Oh, I ran out. All right, so let's cancel the upgrade. Oh, wrong one. Sure, I'm not going to get run over. Nice. Oh, that's right. We're making modules like crazy, so that's why all the reds are being sucked up there. Okay. Oh. He coordinates and installs setups for the robots. Does he have one at home? Does he have a clean house? Good. It's back. So do the lawnmowers too. All right, so we want to do upgraded what do you call it? Batteries. Where are they? There. That. Do that. Then we do this. And then we do that. With that. No. That wouldn't make that. Right. Right. This. That. 60. And 5. All right, then we do that minus that, making that, so that should be okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. You could have a blueprint for all that. So, you know, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Mark 1, 2, and 3. I do it every single time, you're right. I just have to go back to, not the last playthrough, or maybe the last one, yeah. It's sitting in there. I don't know why. Alright, so we got everything we need for that. Oh, that's going to be a problem because I'm not making level 3s here. So what we'll do is we'll take that out of the loop and we'll just do them here. Can I? All right, so you got your level 3 there, so I could add the level, but then I have to change all the programming, don't I? I just noticed this inserter is not going to anywhere. So it looks like what I need to do, hang on, let me see if I can figure it out here. Oh, you got some logic turning it off. So I need to somehow make this, hang on. Does not equal 1 or does not equal 0. I already have that in there though. Why isn't that passing through? That's all right. So this is a true condition because I can see the green. Unless there's something up the pipe it's not communicating with. Hang on, hang on. This one. So. Oh. Okay. Let's set the okay, wait. You're telling that, or I changed it, so I'm saying greater than 85. S. I need to put a number in here is all. Nope, that didn't do it. This just needs to go to there. Oh, here it comes. Yay! Took a while. $85 is the current count? Oh. Then I change. Oh, that's right, because it's changed right here. No. Hang on, I'll figure it out. Right here. I need to come in here. That's the blues. Greens. And there's no 3 in here. That says 50. 50 is fine. Add 1. Oh, it's doing a circle. So I gotta add. I need to change this, right? Add a 3 to the combinator. Oh, I got you. Add output. No, I did that wrong. Red box. Red. Oh, this thing. I got you. Oh, I got you. So let me delete that. And we add 3. Those things out right there. And set it to 100. There it goes. Yay. Now, I got it. Oh, then we need to, hang on a sec. Where's the 3s at? Oh, Jesus. All right, hang on. I don't know how to play the game. There we go. Alrighty. That was a little shotgun training there. Then we come down here and let's change this to say 15. Let's add that one, say 15. Should be a wire for the 3 box so it can know how many it has. Oh. Otherwise, it'll just keep making until it fills it up. So I need to do a wire to here from there. Doesn't matter what color wire. It's wired. All right. Oop. All right, so that's good. We're getting stuff. Do that. It's dialed in. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, oh, darn it. Give me those back. No. No. Give them back. So very angry. There we go. And there we go. Now, here. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's go back up here. Plastic looks nicer. Well, except for right here. There's the greens waiting. We have a little bit of, there they are. Make sure everyone's happy here. Like they are. I think you've had too many speed modules. I have. I run really fast, and you know this has nothing to do with it. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm swell. Okay, fine. All right. So let's go down here and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rid of that. All right, have fun, BMAC. Say hello to the fam. And this one as well. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful, there's some plumbing here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. Don't want to... plumbing is the hardest thing to track down. Why do I have that there? Weird. Alright, whatever. The backup just in case, I guess. You know, nothing wrong with having backups. right, and this one. All right, so do I do closest to closest and furthest away? Yeah, probably. So we could actually, I guess this would work. And that one. That one. And that goes to that one. Oops, what's wrong? All right, cool. So the reason why I'm doing this is last time everything was in full force. The greens in here were coming in kind of a little spotty like, so I wanted to pull less off the bus. But then I went and turned off the plastic accidentally for a while, and that's caused a problem with the reds. So I think the demand for reds are setting here. No, here. All right. All right, whatever. All right, so I think that, uh-oh, grabbed a hitchhiker. 8 of them. All right, so I think we don't have to turn on the next 4 until we're in full swing of rocketry. All right, so let's go figure out what we got to do next. The rocket needs light oil and solid rocket fuel. Solid fuel. That's it. You guys get away from me. So we have to expand what we have here. So right, so now we're going to work on light oil. I guess, you know, it makes sense to keep all the trains going. Why not? As long as I don't run out of room. All right, so if I copy these guys, then we just line them up like, uh-oh, like that. So this is going to be one of these will be solid fuel, the other one's oh wait, this was supposed to be for this guy right here. So batteries and all right, let's get those 2 trains going. So batteries, well, that means I gotta expand this too. All right, I need more landfill. Did not take that into account. All right, let's go see what I can do. So we're doing batteries and iron plates, right? Iron plates and batteries. So let's make sure I have that. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. So batteries, iron plates, or whatever. Now batteries are not on the bus, so that might suffer. Okay. So I think we're just going to do the same thing I did down there. Copy there, and then figure out That works. There we go. What the heck is a Q? All right, so let's do batteries here. So, okay, let's get iron plates going, I guess. That's wrong. Thought I copied something else. This is where I copied this. I guess I don't know where I got that from. That was weird. Iron plate pickup rocket. Okay, train stop iron. Okay. So, do I have a train? I do. Oops. I don't know what I was doing there. Dude, can I? Okay. So. Hey, iron plates, what do you know? All right, so we're gonna copy this. And all right, so that should come up here, go across there, and load in up on that train. That's a blues plastic. Okay, so this is train. I'm gonna go get restock. While that does its thing, we're just gonna hang out down here. Should work. Batteries are being made right here. Guess what I can do? I don't know. We'll just do one line of batteries, one belt. Oh, I don't need those anymore. I don't need those anymore. Dang it. I don't need that much of that. All right, so we have a battery feed somewhere. So this one goes up to do that. This one goes up to that. So let's do... Yeah, we're going to do some upgrading here. Uh-oh. Put it all back. Oh, doing that. Never mind. Thought I was stripping stuff out. That's better. All right, at least it's a blue inserter. No, 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 no. All right. So that'll get used when we do the science. And right now we're not doing any solar work. Oh, all right. I just upgraded the inserters again. I guess what I'm trying to say is if I take this. Wow, it's really messy in here, isn't it? All right, so this is the batteries. So can I just come straight across? That's kind of in the way. That's kind of in the way. That's in the way. All right. So here we go. Spaghettiville. It's going to be batteries. All right, so I copied this down here and make one of those. Please go to the right one. Please go to the right one. Please go to the right one. Go inside here. Now it's going to be a battery. Oops. All right, cool. Now let's put a train here. That way, if we can add more batteries, then we have another line to send it up on. All right, so let's go and make sure that we have the other side down here. Times 2. Oh, they're here. We just have to get the things. All right, here they are. I don't think it matters. So let's do iron plates, I guess. Can I zoom out and grab that down here? Make that one. Go to the right one, go to the right one, go to the right one. Score. And rename. This is going to be unload. Score. Then batteries. Right there. Once again, come down here. Those. Go to the right one, go to the right one, go to the right one. Score. Cool. So those guys will drop off, unload, they'll merge and go to one line and go to the rocket site place thing. So let's go up there and get the iron plates going. Okay. Now, I don't think the batteries are beaconed or anything. No, they're not. But their supply line is on a red line. Go ahead and try to address that. I'm hungry. I didn't have any breakfast. All I had was a banana. I love me a banana, though. All right. Here's a little bit of a problem. All right. So if I wanted to increase this, we just split this off, bring down the sulfuric acid, See if that works. Get rid of that for a sec. Sorry. Copy this. Okay. Put it right about there. Then put there we go. All right, so connecting the sulfuric. Oh, jeez. Oh, for crying out loud. So we have a pump here. Can I actually just put a pump right there, and is that going to fix the problem? Son of a gun. I got lucky. Oh, and then that comes across, so that's good. And if I do this right... Here we go. And then... Huh. What I want to do is stop this for a sec. Let's adjust this ever so slightly. So I want to do a 2. All right, so little impact to the sulfuric acid should be fine. Power's looking good. Wow, we're drawing 1.1 gigawatts and we're not even doing any research. Oh, this whole place is gonna fold up into the center of the world. All right, so now if I put modules in here, it costs more power. And they'll eat up stuff faster, so we're just going to leave them alone for right now. All right, speaking of batteries, we're going to go up here. Pardon me, come through. Oh. Wait, we're working on iron plates. Never mind, I got distracted. Iron plates, all right. Let's go for a ride. So... make sure it gets fuel. Add some fuel. I'm running out of fuel. That's all I'm there. Pick up some fuel. All right, so we are on iron plates. We want to go to iron plates, rocket site, unload. Wait for empty cargo in activity. And we want to come back to the iron plates for the rocket site pickup. Oh, so excited. Full cargo in activity. All right. All right, let's go get some fuel, and I need to get some fuel so I can give them some fuel. Seems really barren down here. Hey. That was an accident. And so we're just going to steal those. Yeah, that's fine. So we should be heading to the rocket site. We are. Oh, this is exciting. So if this works right, unloads here, goes to that side. Cool. Then we'll take the ride back up, get out, do the same thing with the batteries. Gonna be here a while. All right, so now we should go back up. There we go. Cool. Now, add fuel, add a station, battery, rocket site unload. We're gonna come back to pickup. All right, unload, wait for empty, connectivity, full cargo. Okay. And then you need some fuel. Cool. Now, if pulling this stuff off the bus doesn't work, then the plan is out here is to create everything that this needs and not pull it off the bus. I have a sneaky suspicion that's what I'm gonna have to do. But you gotta start somewhere. Because if the bus is supplying for the factory or the research, and the research is generated by rockets being launched, will it be able to keep up with the demand? I don't think so. All right. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. All right. So this, I didn't even check. Should work. You went through here. You're just waiting for greens that we haven't delivered yet. You went underground to here, which you got pulled into there. Nice. And pulled into there to make those, which that needed. That needs batteries. Did you just stop there? No, you went underground. Because that needs it. All right, cool. I guess we could do the reds and greens. This is going to be tricky. Because we need this to make rocket fuel. We need this to make that. But I think I'm switching this over to petroleum. So the demand of this will be lower. I don't know why I said it like that. Lower. All right, where's the batteries at? Oh, they're there. There they go. There they go. Oh, they're being used. And that's, oh wait. Oh, then they go looped. Oh, so we're making 2 accumulators to fulfill the satellite. Rocket fuel will be the last thing. So the solar panel is right here, which needs the greens. All right. It's funny because I just canceled 4 draws of green circuits, and now I'm going to add 2. Not a good idea. All right. That's going to work. All right. Let's do the red and green circuits. Red and green circuits. Worry about the next ones. All right. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh. I need landfill. I'll wait here for it. Should be on its way. There it is. Oh. There it is. Trying something a little different for supper tonight. So we did corn dogs and steak fries last night. It was pretty yummy. In a crock pot, we're putting like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds of chicken breasts. Seasoning those up nice with some garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Then we're putting less fat cream cheese, a brick of it, with some Alfredo sauce, some marinara sauce, some garlic. I want to play. I'm a stormtrooper. Look at me. I'm up against Pumpkinhead guy in an animated shirt. Weird. And it's got some garlic, and you sit that in high for 3 hours, and then you chop up the chicken, and then you add cooked pasta to it, along with some mozzarella cheese, mix it all up, and then you devour it. Gamer Circle defeated a goblin. Woohoo! Rock slide nearly killed Elfie 18. Oh no! Gamer Circle found a hidden passageway. Dungeon raid complete. Wow. What happened to Gamer Circle? I gained 200 or 300 experience. Right on. They feared my stormtrooper. That's for sure. I think this dancing shirt scared him. All right. So let's go up here and get. Oh, right. So there's green. Make sure got room. Oh geez. Oh geez. All right. So see here. 1, 2. That would be this choo-choo train. All right, green circuits. So let's copy this. That gonna work? I think so. Come up here. All the way up here. I'll go there. These. It's going to be all right, cool. And then we'll put a train. I can have a train. There is a train. All right. Let's go get resupplied so we can do reds, and I need to fill that in. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think pulling off the bus is a good idea. I thought it was going to be a great idea. Not so much. What's this logo? Oh. What? Oh. Still waiting for some stuff. All right, cool. So for the reds, gotta do. Oh, that work? That works. All right, cool. All right, let's see here. Don't need this, and we don't need that. Don't need that. We need. That works. All right. So now the red circuits. There we go. What do you know? All right, so same thing. Let's chop that up. That there. Very cool. Oh. All right, then those run along here. They go up here. Oh, all right. I forgot. I got to fill this in up here somewhere. Right. All right, so let's expand our domain here a little bit. All right, there we go. 1, 2. Oops, that wrong. All right. Come down. Perfect. For little water spot. What do you know? Gone. Fixed it. Oh wait, rocks. Thank you. Okay. So make those. Then we'll change this to red. And change this wording to red. Score. All right, train. Car. All right. Now let's want to see how things are shaping up. Still got a problem, mainly because of. Wait a minute. When there's a red demand there, Oh, because we're making green still, right? Uh-oh. How many did I tell it to make? I said 100. Got well over 100. I think we're gonna do... Okay, the circuitry, I did something wrong. Hang on, let's see if I can fix it. So... That's the count, I guess. So... Outputs... Down here. Oh, that's right. Somewhere. Set 100. It's making more than 100. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Somewhere in here, I have that set to 500. All right. So that's doing what it needs to do, and then on the blue side, also 500. The greens are still cranking away, even though I said 100. All right, so I don't know what I broke or forgot to add. So we're going to do it this way then. So when this fills up, which actually I can help with that. That's not pulling any more. Oh, wait. Oh. That's going to use up what's in here. So I don't see that grabbing anymore. That's set to 50. Please stop. Ah. What's the buffer at? Oh, 9. Really? No, 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 no. Stop. Not fast enough. Where's the... There. So you had 9 last time and you stopped. Now you're going to add one more. And you're going to stop, right? You're going to stop. Nope. Is it because those are in there? All right, just leave it alone. Now, this is just going to complete a circle, and it shouldn't be adding any more reds, so... That's because we're pulling reds down the line. Okay. All right, so with that in place, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I wanted to see how the plastic is doing. Plastic is for the reds. Reds has got a huge draw on it. Plastic caught up. Green caught up. So reds are having a hard time keeping up. I don't know why. Not a draw there or here. So yeah, this is going to be a problem when we start launching rockets and doing research, I think. All right, let's get these 2 trains going. This will be real cool. All right. So, load up in there. Load up in there. And fuel. And we're going to go to... Oh, we don't have the train at the other end, do we? Darn it. No, let's not set up. Okay, let's get resupplied. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Actually, I don't need anything. All right, cool. Right, so this is the red and green. Oh, right through the oil field. Really? Let's not do that. All right, red and greens are on the outside here. Here they are. All right, so this is going to be for the greens, which are going to be right there. Boom. This is for the reds. Oops. All right, so let's cool. That is greens, right? It's going to be reds. No, not there. There. All right, so we got the drop-off location. They'll merge down here. All right. Man, getting the supplemental green circuits online took a lot longer than I thought. All right. Now. Huh. Oh, okay. I was on the wrong truck or thing. What do you call this thing? Train. That's it. All right. So you got your fuel stop. So you want to go, where are the green circuits? So we want to go to, oh, lowercase L. All right. Empty cargo inactivity. Then we're gonna come back and nope, not that. Come back and pick up some more until we got a bunch. And then we're not get bored. So we're gonna go get some fuel. Because fuel is needed. What's going on here? Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to take that out manually. Wait. Stay. Hang on. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Well, don't stand in front of it. No. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Oh, I broke something. Hang on a sec. Stay. Give me those. Put them back. Inserter didn't know what to do. All right, and then we're back to unload. All right, I think this is going to work. So this goes, unloads. Then you're going to go do your pickup. And that should go all the way down and go on one side. That should work fine and dandy. All right, so let's go up to the red circuits. All right, so I want to make sure. So if this red is all filled up, which it's not. All right, never mind. All right, so put up here, this, and your fuel stop. Give yourself some fuel. Well, I'm going to give you some fuel. Go. Then we're going to go to. Whoa. Why is everything? Oh. Right. Is that fixed? That means this is broke. That was scary. That's better. Red circuits pickup. So we want to go to red circuits unload. Got your fuel stop. So we're going to go back and pick up some more red circuits and fill that cargo. And all right. Pop out real quick, see if I can get the rest of that. All right, he's gonna go restock. All right, so this gives us the red and greens. Oh, okay. So I broke green. I saw where it was broke. Let's just make sure. It looks like that's going to unload fine. It's going to come down here, go on that side. And I inadvertently did not flip this. There we go. There it goes. All right. So after this is set, solid fuel will have its own train coming back and forth. Now we're not using the solid fuel train for refueling anymore, so we can just reuse that train. But then we have to make a new train for this and a pickup location too. Yeah. Come on, guys. Where's the reds? Reds. There you are. Wait. Sounds like I'm calling for a friend of mine that's got a redhead. Red, where are you, Red? I don't think I have. All right, so this is going to be some magic here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's for making the satellites. Right. Okay. Wait a minute. What does this need? That needs greens also. Oh, here we go. Stuff is happening. Look at that. Look at that. Stuck. All right, so we just need rocket fuel for that. It's making the accumulators to also go in there. Wait, so what is the red circuits needed for? Not for that. Did I bring red circuits over and I didn't need them at all? Oh, did I really think I needed reds and I don't? I don't need reds. Reds were for the level 1, yeah, we needed reds for those. So we don't need red anymore. There's nothing in here that needs a red circuit. Well, ooey. All right. That's going to be fun to clean up. We'll find the train. Let me guess, the train's already left. Yep. All right. All right, so that was a big waste. Put you on manual. I don't think there's anything else I need off the bus because it's solid fuel and liquid or light oil, which is all going to come from way over here. That train's already established. All right, let me just leave all that there. Dag burn it. I can't believe I said dang burn it. All right, so first of all, let's unload all this stuff because we're going to have a bunch of red circuits we got to unload. Okay, we have slots for it. Good. That was fast. All right. All right, so all right, I know how to do this, so I don't have to do this. Well, for most of it anyways. So what we can do is put a filtered splitter and say the output, the right, and just give me the red circuit. Then we can, of course, don't have any power. Bucket. Bucket. Okay, cool. So that'll drain that. Yeah, that's working nicely. That means I just have to deal with yeah. Oh, good times. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Get some more. There you go. I gotta go down and pull more stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have an extra train or two, which is a no. Solid fuel's got to come in on one of those. All right, that's fine. Had to bring some extra crew in. All right, let's check our numbers here. So if I say AI, how many robots are in the game? 2,952. All right. So 2,952. I see 2,000. 4, 5. I see 2,500. So it's got 400 more. So that means there's there's some in storage. Then I guess over in the robot creating. So plus what I got too. I guess that's close enough. All right, let's see this. How many construction robots are there? $387. All right. 261 plus 361. We're off by 5. I'm not gonna be concerned with that at all. But somewhere there's some robot. Oh wait, yeah, wait. I'm not worried about that one. I'm gonna clean up down here. So I inadvertently thought I needed both green and red circuits when I did not need green and red circuits. All right, I needed just green. Ooh, I have a quandary here. Not a quandary. I have a question. What's wrong with words? So if this train, all right. So first of all, let's give this. It's no longer red circuits, but it's going to be right. So let's grab this title. because that is the solid fuel pickup, but this is going to be solid fuel pickup. Rocket site. Okay, so we have a location. Now, can I remotely change this train's... Oh, I can. So instead of going... All right, put him on... Oh, manual. Sorry. Because he's not sending solid fuel to the refuel anymore, so we don't need that. We need him to come back. Need him to get fuel. He's got old fuel, too. Cool. So he'll still pick up from here, but he's going to drop off at... right here. Yeah. And then we'll say empty cargo, and then the whole I'm bored, waiting, inactivity thing. So he'll go to the rocket site, offload that, come back and get some more. All right, we'll let him run its course. He is on his way. All right, so, oh geez. So he's going to come here. When he comes here, put him on manual. Now this one's going to get really squirrely because I forgot to make room for it, so it's going to be weaving in and out, I think. There he is. Look at him. Now he's only one car, so I might have to add a second car. All right, so let's put you on manual. And adding another car isn't a problem. I have to change it so they'll load up on that side. So we'll come back and take a ride. And the solid fuel is probably right there, right? All right, so how am I going to... All right, so it's just going to go right up the middle here, it looks like. Oh, all right, so get rid of that. Oh, geez. Yay, that works. I just don't have a... Well, what I could do is maybe put one... There. Yeah. That works. Except for these are going the wrong way. There we go. I got scared twice. Sweet. So let's just make sure. So we'll head back. And I think it's only got inserters doing... I think I removed all the inserters, so adding those should not be a problem. So this is one of two components. So the solid fuel comes up through here. Oh, goes underground. Okay, good. Underground, goes underground. Yep. And then the light oil just gets, you know, plugged in right here. That means this train will be a tanker. Ooh. There it is. Oh, yay. Now, I'm assuming the green, I can just fill the whole channel. But we'll go fix that too. And we can take that off of there. That was embarrassing. All this logic is broken. Kind of. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, wow, that was fast. Oh, that is so cool. So all we're waiting for is the rocket fuel. So all that's waiting for is the light oil. Light, yeah. Wait, whatever. Light fuel, light something. I don't know. It's... All right, cool. All right, let's go here and fix the green. All right, then let's go back and pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Let's send you to get you refueled. So if I do that, is that going to work? That works. So we'll get rid of the solid fuel and get rocket fuel. Yeah. Very excited about it. Oh. Out with you. Uh-oh. Problems. Hang on. Stay on manual for a sec. Yeah. Oh. I botched something here. No. There we go. All right, I got scared. The green circuits made their way in. Does that have to be? I guess so. Okay. All right. All right. Go for a ride. Wait, where are you going? Going to pick up. Why didn't you go to the left? Oh, it's named wrong. Okay. That's all right. Let's put you on manual for a sec. Yeah, you went to my bad. That's a unload. I am not winning. I'm losing. Trying to keep my internal logic. How you doing, Airstrike? All right, so now you're gonna go board here, go there. Nice. I'm debating if teaching an AI to play Factorio. Whoa, my AI does not play Factorio. It helps answers your question about my game of Factorio a little bit. So the command, if you want to try it, is well, it may not work for you. You need 100 points. So find out how many points you have. You get points for hanging out in chat. I don't gain any points. There you go. You got 700 points. So the command is exclamation point AI space and then whatever question. Oh, we do have 2. Nice. And the more wrong answers it gives you, the more it learns. But it always takes a day because we have to review the answers. Mine runs my home lab and does development work. There you go. This is all local. Whoa, Jesus. I'm running a local LLM. It doesn't interface with anything else except for just my streaming setup. That's really cool. I have an associate streamer who has got his own Jarvis going that does stuff. I don't think it's tied into his gaming setup. Yeah, I am just dipping my toe into LLMs. I'm using Llama and running just I think it's only an 8 gig and it's not connected to the internet. So the one thing I'm trying to do, I'm a huge AI nerd, the self-hosted screw the corpse kind of AI nerd. Oh, I got you. I got Corpos, gotcha. So this is gonna work. So we're gonna take one more ride to make sure it works because I was flipping things back and forth. What I want to do is have a Q&A, and if someone asks a question and there's a valid answer, and someone asks the same relevant question, even using different wording, I want to be able to supply the same answer or very close. I want to base it on relevance. And so trying to work and understand aliases and stuff like that. I'd recommend going straight to the steam power. Wait, what would you ask? In Factorio, should I bother with manual operations early in game, or should I just go straight to steam power? He said, I recommend going straight to steam power, as it will give you a significant boost in production efficiency, allow you to focus on expanding your factory rather than manually. It was a little wordy, but I think that's okay. That's a good answer. All right, this is working good. Oh, just popped my ears again. God, that's scary going over that rail system with all that water. All right. Pretty happy with that. All right, so unfortunately, my time is up, and the only thing left to get this rocket going is the rocket fuel, which needs the light oil. I don't have a train set up for it or anything like that, and that would have to be... so my light oil comes from here, I guess, and I have to switch over... Instead of using light oil here, or instead of using light oil here, I have to use petroleum. So, yeah, there's going to be a little bit more work than time I've got. I want to go up here and double check. Oh, geez. You almost killed me. All right, so that's the batteries are having a little problem keeping up. Are we running out of resources for the batteries? So chances are this is not going to work, because I really think that once I start doing research, leave me alone. Where's my batteries at? All right, so yeah, we don't have the sulfuric acid, so the only thing this needs is petroleum and that stuff. So while I'm here, yeah, to speed this up, why don't let me try something here real quick. Let me add like 50 of these. Ooh, big batteries. We got big batteries now. Sweet. Oh. All right, so I'm going to take all of those. I got very excited about the big batteries. Now, what we could do is put these there. Okay, what's the holdup here? To hold up here. Okay, let's double that to 120. Why is it going? Oh, because it's sped up. I got it. All right. Did I get my... I did. Really don't need that many lights. Wow. All right, let's go see about putting a band-aid on the sulfuric acid. So if we boost it, making more sulfur, cool. Then if we boost that, oh, look at all the sulfur now. We also need sulfur down here. Is that number going up? Staying steady at 8, 9. Tipping scale at 9. 1K. Nice. All right. So what we got to do is, this is going to be a bottleneck here, I think. That works. I don't know why I have that there. That's cool. Where's my tank? So the only issue is keeping up with the petroleum. That looks like it's holding steady. That number is up. All right, so we're just going to leave that going. See how that works. Not too worried about my explosives here. No. All right. Yeah, I think that was a good band-aid there. All right, guys. I have no idea if I'll be streaming on the weekend. I know Saturday's probably no. And probably not Sunday either. But Monday I will. I'll be back on Monday. Let's roll some credits here real quick. Well, no one did anything. All right, guys, I'll see you later. You guys have a good one. I'm out of here.